The Scottish Blackface sheep, a hardy breed. Their wool was once the staple for knitted clothes in Britain, until it was replaced by cheaper, mass-produced synthetic fibres. Now, in the town of Sanquhar in Dumfries and Galloway, Marie McNulty is playing her part in bringing it back.
This is Blackface wool. As times have changed, fashions have changed, there's been a decline, actually, in the use of wool in garments.
The revival in using this type of wool here is part of a UNESCO project to help sustain local economies and wildlife.
Synthetic fibres are not great for the environment. They get into our rivers and our seas. Our Blackface garments are actually knitted in a way that they can be unravelled and they can be reused.
Marie and her head designer Jo Story are preparing the final pieces for the launch of their Merrick fashion collection. It's the only clothing line in the UK using 100% Scottish Blackface wool. Their work with this once treasured material has encouraged others to get their knitting needles out.
It's nice to have the option to knit with wool that is local to me.
It's got a lovely feel to it and it holds the patterns very well when you're knitting with it.
Jo has over 30 years of knitwear experience and is passionate about leading the fight back against synthetic fibres.
The yarn itself has some fabulous characteristics. It's thermoregulating, it's antibacterial, it doesn't need a lot of washing, and like all wool, it will last a lifetime, which is really very important.
This high-end fashion line starts on the farm. 150 farmers are part of the project, providing 45,000 tonnes of wool that can contribute to the production of around 20,000 garments. At Glen Manor Farm, there's plenty of shearing to get through for Richard and Rachel Cullen.
I'm actually a townie. I lived in Dumfries and then I married Richard and came into farming. I love Blackface sheep because when I first started they were quite difficult to hold on to, so it was great that they had horns, like handlebars really.
For these farmers, wool is undervalued and underused.
It's a natural product that we have in Scotland. It's in carpets, it's in mattresses. It's great that initiatives like this is bringing it to the forefront for people to see that it can be made into clothes. Anything that promotes the wool industry for farmers could increase the price of wool.
Until now, Marie's clothing has only been available online, but today she and Jo are putting the finishing touches to their latest collection, ready to take to market for the first time.
It's been a while in the works, but I think
it's fantastic. The colours, this colour, it looks so good.
The launch is at Stewartry Agricultural Show, a massive draw for rural communities in the county, and Marie's stall is ready for business.
A bit nervous, really excited at the same time, looking forward to getting the public's reaction.
It doesn't take long for the knitwear to attract attention.
I like the style of the knitwear, so I like the traditional knit style.
Would you like to try it on?
Oh, I'd love to try it on.
Yeah, you should. Are you familiar with it?
I quite like that.
I didn't realise that the Blackface wool could be so soft and comfy to wear. It also felt right to wear and keep me warm.
It's been a good start for Marie and Jo, but for them, this is just the beginning.
It's great to show the product here today amongst the people that are from this area. It's part of their heritage, so it's great to see their response to it.
We've actually created a garment that supports the environment and community as well, so yeah, really proud day for us today.